Test, test, test. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hornet Stadium here in Corpus Christi, Flower Bluff, Texas. Some of you may be asking yourselves, don't we usually play Flower Bluff or any Corpus Christi team in the playoffs? 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 Haha, Jim Mora. Anyways, my name is Albert Vasquez. I will try to bring you play-by-play tonight. So to answer that question that some of you may have at home, why are we playing Flower Bluff? That rebuttal is pretty simple. The realignment is done every 2 years. So this year, they realigned, and Edcouch-Elsa is with Flower Bluff, Gregory Portland, Brownsville Porter, Mercedes, and Valley View. That is your district. Edcouch-Elsa and Flower Bluff are opening district games this evening. They both come in with a record of 2-3, and both coming off bye weeks. Let's go ahead and recap what Flower Bluff has done in their first few weeks. They lost to Bernie 35-32. Not Bernie champion, just Bernie, the Bernie Greyhounds. Bernie's a pretty tough team, coming in at 5-0. Laredo United South, they were able to pick up that victory of 27-20. They lost to Cal Allen 40-7. They lost to Alice 21-20. They beat Rockport 38-13. On the flip side, Edcouch-Elsa comes in with that same record of 2-3. They opened up the season by losing to Corpus Christi Carroll 52-28, beating Raymondville 13-6, beating Brownsville Rivera 27-7, losing to Donna 26-8, and then losing couple weeks ago before the bye week to Port Isabel 31-14. Last time these two teams matched up was 22 years ago. That's where it was a by district game. Edcouch-Elsa was coming off a victory over PSJA 21-14, and Flower Bluff beat Edcouch-Elsa 27-7. Some of those names you may remember from Flower Bluff. Andrew Matakis, Matakis, number 38. I believe he played at collegiate level with Texas A&M. And the Jenkins brothers, Demetrius and Deunta. One was a running back, the other one was a safety. Some of the jacket players you may remember is Eric Lozano. He was the quarterback. They ran the veer at the time. Robert Gutierrez, number 42. Carlos Cornejo, number 29. So the last time that these two teams played, it was 22 years ago. So sit tight, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff is right around the corner, about 10 minutes or less, and we'll be right back. Here come your Yellow Jackets, ladies and gentlemen, wearing the white jerseys with white pants and the traditional gold helmet. Flower Bluff already in the tunnel, getting ready to come out. If you're here at Flower Bluff Hornet Stadium, it's got like a little bit of a playoff atmosphere. It's nice and fresh. The weather, it's about 78, 79. So the only thing that can be a little bit is the wind, as we see the flag moving a little bit there to the north side. Here come the Hornets. Here come the Hornets of Flower Bluff. I want to give a big shout out to the Yellow Jacket fans that made the 2-hour and 16-minute drive all the way over here. A big shout out to the Yellow Jacket faithful coming out and supporting the Yellow Jackets as we see Edcouch-Elsa going to their tunnel with the Yellow Jacket flag. As we see number 73, Matt Enriquez, waving that flag. And here come the Yellow Jackets, ladies and gentlemen, AKA La Máquina Maria. Head coach for Edcouch-Elsa, Coach Victor Cardenas. The assistants, Martin Marichalar, Patrick Bodwell, Michael Whalen, Daniel Ramirez, Pete Lozano, Jaime Ochoa, Andy Peña, Victor Sandoval, Xavier Zavala, and Juan Romero. The junior varsity coaches, Arturo Mata, Ricardo Estimbo, Alberto Garcia. The freshman coaches, Federico Ruiz, Carlos Salinas, Ryan Garza, AJ Gomez. The athletic trainers, Alex Martinez, Richard Nunez, Liz Molina. The superintendent is Dr. Greg Rodriguez, high school principal Amile Sanchez, athletic director Christian Navarro. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So those were the colors of the United States of America. We're getting ready for the coin toss coming up very shortly. The captains for tonight's game is number 12, Frankie Cano. Number 32, Marlon Barco. Number 1, J.D. Paral. Number 68, Devin Altamirano. For Flower Bluff, we have number 7, Wyatt Elwood. Number 53, Dylan Shaw. Number 45, Jacob Trevino. And number 8, Connor Tyler. As Edcouch-Elsa is the visiting team, they select the coin toss. Edcouch-Elsa line up to the north side, Flower Bluff to the south side. So Edcouch-Elsa won the toss. They decided to defer to the second half, and Flower Bluff will receive the football. Both special teams getting ready.
Tonight's coin toss has been brought to you by State Farm Insurance agent Michael Morgan. Flower Bluff class of 1973, your hometown agent. See Michael Morgan State Farm for your home and auto.
So if some of y'all are out there watching and interested, where is Flower Bluff? It's actually near in the area of Corpus Christi. The drive was about maybe 2 hours to 16 minutes. You know, traffic's a little heavy, especially being on Friday evenings. But nonetheless, we're all here and just getting ready for some high school football. The kicker for Edcouch-Elsa tonight is going to be number 30, Juan Romero. Number 9, Cameron Dickinson, getting ready to receive for Flower Bluff. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a kick. It's going to be returnable. Out of the reach of number 18. He's going to return it 2 yards inside the end zone. He's at the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 40, the 35, and he's caught all the way in Edcouch-Elsa territory where Flower Bluff will take over 1st and 10 inside Yellow Jacket territory. So 1st and 10 for Flower Bluff at the Yellow Jacket 29 after that 73-yard return. So, number 4, Jaden Pauleso, sophomore, off the shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 halfback in the backfield. Hands it off, fakes it to number 7. Number 7 kicks to the 25, the 20. All the way to about the 13-yard line. A 14-yard pass to number 7, Wyatt Elwood. So here we go. Flower Bluff with a no huddle. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hands it off, the fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it, and it's touchdown. Right. Wyatt Elwood. A 16-yard, 15-yard pass to Wyatt Elwood. They're going for 2. Number 7 goes with the gut, and the 2-point conversion is good. So, with 11:26 left in the first quarter, Flower Bluff goes up 8, Edcouch-Elsa 0. So, about 3 plays in, Flower Bluff, after that 70-plus kickoff return, they got very great field position, and 2 plays in, they get the score. Number 23, Kyler Meshi, will be doing the kickoff duties for Flower Bluff. We have number 1 for Edcouch-Elsa, JD Paral. Number 12, Frankie Cano. Number 4, Elijah Trevino. Kickoff return along with Craven Garza. And here's a kick. It looks like it's going to be returnable. Frankie Cano gets it at the 8. He's at the 10. At the 15. All the way to about the 18. Where Edcouch-Elsa will take over. 1st and 10 in their own territory. Quarterback for Edcouch-Elsa is number 5, Alvaro Amaya. The traditional formation for Edcouch-Elsa is the wing T, the slot T. Usually the formation that they run. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we have Alvaro under center. They're going to the shotgun formation. They have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. They got Cano in motion. It's a double reverse to Jairita Maya, and he loses about maybe 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd and long, where Edcouch-Elsa will have the ball at their own 5-yard line. Here we go. Edcouch-Elsa coming off the shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Frankie in motion, number 12. Hands it off to JD Paral. Can't find any room. He makes it all the way up to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long for Edcouch-Elsa. So with 10-13 and counting in the first quarter, Flower Bluff leads 8-0 over Edcouch-Elsa. Edcouch-Elsa has the ball at their own 5 on a 3rd and long. Amaya under center. Fumbles the snap. And he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage after that bobbled snap. It'll be 4th and long. Flower Bluff holds Edcouch-Elsa to a 3 and out. Punting duties for Edcouch-Elsa tonight is number 16, Dylan Solis. Kicking out to Cameron Dickinson. It's going to be a kind of a low punt, but it's going to be returnable. Number 18, he's at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. Returns it for about 36 yards. Flower Bluff goes up early, 14-0, 9:07 left in the first quarter. So in the last drive, they decided to go for 2, and they're going to go for 2 again. They're going to go for 2 again. It's number 7, Wyatt Elwood, changing the formation. I know they're going to kick the extra point. Number 23, Kyler Meshi with the extra point. The low snap, kick is up, and it's good. So with 9:07 left in the first quarter, Flower Bluff takes a lead of 15-0 over Edcouch-Elsa. We can just get into a little bit of depth of Flower Bluff's caliber. If some of you football freaks remember from last year, Flower Bluff went 5 deep into the playoffs, losing to Katy Pateau in the semifinals over there at Hero Stadium. So some of these underclassmen that were there, they know, they've seen that speed there in against Katy. So they were one win away from state championship. So you know that teams they practice very, very hard, just like every other team, but just trying to show you a little bit of the caliber of Flower Bluff. It's a high kick. It's going to be another returnable kick. Frankie Cano at the 9, the 10, the 15, the 20. He'll make it all the way to about the 21, about a 10-yard return where Edcouch-Elsa will take over 1st and 10 from their own 21.
Tackle by 20, Sean Roberts.
All right, Edcouch-Elsa trying a new formation today. We haven't seen that formation in a while. We have a receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Alvaro Maya off the shotgun, got a man in motion. Hikes it, he's going to run it himself, trying to find some room, and he's held back for about a 3 to 4 yard loss. It'll be 2nd and long for Edcouch-Elsa.
Carried by number 5, Alvaro Maya. Tackled by Hornet.
Here we go. Number 86 coming in for Edcouch-Elsa to give the play to the offense. It'll be 2nd and long from their own 16. They got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Man in motion. Flower Bluff setting up. Alvaro rolling to his right. Tosses it to number 6, Jairita Maya. It's a little short. It'll be 3rd and long at Edcouch-Elsa. With 28 seconds in the play clock. Number 88 coming in to give the play to Edcouch-Elsa. Number 88 is Adrian Morales, senior wide receiver. There's 10 seconds left on the play clock. They got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 5 seconds. Man in motion, 3, 2, draws back to his left. Tosses it. Number 2 is at the 20, the 25. Whoa, he makes a lot of. Jairita Maya picks up close to a 1st down, close to the 30-yard line.
Reception by 6.
It's going to be 4th and short, or is it? It's going to be 4th and short after that pass to Jairita Maya. Jairita Maya making his debut. A nice little 17-yard pass to Jairita Maya. Number 9 and number 18 for Flower Bluff, waiting for the punt. The snap. It's a high kick. It's going to be returnable. Oh, number 9 catches it. Falling down. He'll take over. The Flower Bluff will take over at their own 31. 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. So even though Edcouch-Elsa didn't get that 1st down, it shows a little bit of limelight because of that pass, that connection between the 2 brothers, Alvaro Maya and Jairita Maya. So you know that cohesiveness is there. We go shotgun formation for Flower Bluff from their own 31. They have number 9 in motion. He's going to throw it to number 9, and it's tipped at the line of scrimmage. It looked like a lateral pass. But the referee is saying no, so it'll be 2nd and 10 for Flower Bluff. 7:07 left in the 1st quarter, where Flower Bluff has a 15-0 lead over Edcouch-Elsa. Flower Bluff waiting for the play from the sideline. It's number 4, I believe he's a sophomore, Jaden Paluso. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. He hands it off to number 27. He's at the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, all the way into Yellow Jacket territory. Number 27 for Flower Bluff, Jose Martinez, a senior. It was about a big 25 to 30-yard run as Flower Bluff goes on the no huddle. They have three receivers to the left, one to the right. Shotgun, snaps it, looking around. Number 4 fakes it, and he's gonna get sacked for a loss for about maybe, we'll call it 4 yards. The Edcouch-Elsa linebackers were not fooled by that one. So he'll lose about maybe 5 to 6 yards. Flower Bluff will be on unfamiliar territory for tonight in second and long. As they're going no huddle again. No shotgun, right? No huddle. Shotgun offense, ladies and gentlemen. Got 3 receivers to the left. Gives it to number 27. Number 4 is going to run it himself. He's at the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30. And he's going to pick up a fumble. It's at the 45. And Edcouch-Elsa recovers a fumble, ladies and gentlemen. As number 4, the quarterback, was trying to do a quarterback draw up to the 30. Edcouch-Elsa knocked it out, and they returned it about 20 yards. Edcouch-Elsa would take over midfield. At the 45, at their own territory, 1st and 10. Okay. Number 3 for Edcouch-Elsa doing the recover. That would Nazario Acevedo. Here we go. So Edcouch-Elsa fakes it. Whoa. A quick pass, incomplete, over the head. A little bit of contact at the line of scrimmage. So second and 10 from the Yellow Jacket 45. Yellow Jackets still in the huddle. They break out with 13 seconds left on the play clock. 10 seconds. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Man in motion. Fakes a handoff. He's got nothing. And it's caught. It's caught by Craven Garza inside Flower Bluff. That's Flower Bluff 34. About a 25-yard pass, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be 1st and 10. Edcouch-Elsa in Flower Bluff territory. Flower Bluff was anticipating that run, so it kind of let the receiver open for a bit, just enough, a bit, to make that completed pass. So here we go. Edcouch-Elsa from the new formation. Shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. J.D. Barascal in the backfield. Got Frankie Cano in motion. Fakes the handoff with number 1 up the gut. He goes all the way close to the 25-yard line. Or Edcouch-Elsa starting to get some momentum. That was about an 8-yard run up the gut. It'll be second and short for Edcouch-Elsa. The ball at the Flower Bluff 27-yard line. So here we go. Edcouch-Elsa. Second and short. Under center. They faked the old formation going to the new formation. Going to pass it to number 12, Frankie Cano. He's going to have enough for the first down, but there is a flag on the play. A little short pass on the flat to Frankie Cano. Edcouch-Elsa does have a first down pending the flag. It looks like it's going to be a chalk block on Edcouch-Elsa. So it was a completed pass for a first down. However, there was a penalty for a chop block. So it'll be second and long for Edcouch-Elsa from the Flower Bluff 42. So Edcouch-Elsa with a little bit of momentum. Second and long inside Flower Bluff territory. as now he goes pure shotgun spread. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He has JD in motion. He's going to toss it to number 1. He tries to make the cut. He's at the 40. Oh, he almost broke free, ladies and gentlemen, as he gets about maybe 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and long for Edcouch-Elsa at the Flower Bluff 37. I'm sorry, at the 38. So 4:09 left in the first quarter. Flower Bluff leads over Edcouch-Elsa 15-0. Flower Bluff jumped on Edcouch-Elsa real quickly with those 2 touchdowns, but here Edcouch-Elsa getting some momentum with this decent drive that they have. 3:54 left in the first quarter. The play clock's at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, and the side coach Godness is going to call a timeout. So, with 3:39 left in the first quarter, Flower Bluff leads over Edcouch-Elsa 15-0. So let's just recap a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, what's happened in this first quarter if you're tuning in late, getting back from work, getting back from dinner, enjoying the game. Flower Bluff has had very good field position to start off this game. They started off with a 70-some yard kickoff return along with that punt return. So they've been having some very good field position to start the game. However, Edcouch-Elsa did cause a turnover on the last drive of Flower Bluff, and they've been moving the ball with some very good passing. From number 5 to Craven Garza. We've seen Craven Garza over the past few games make some very, very big passes in these past few games. So here we go. It's 3rd and long for Edcouch-Elsa. They have the ball in Flower Bluff territory at the 38. They have 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Man in motion. Alvaro rolls to his right. He's under a lot of pressure, and he's going to get sacked. And he's going to lose some yardage. It'll be 4th and long at Edcouch-Elsa. So the Flower Bluff defense tightens up, and they held Edcouch-Elsa to 4th and long after that chalk block penalty. So number 16, Dylan Solis, is doing punting duties tonight for Edcouch-Elsa. And in the backfield, the punt returners is number 9, Cameron Dixon, number 18, Jayden Johnson. In the backfield for Flower Bluff, there's a snap. It's a big punt, and it looks like it's going to be a touchback. So Flower Bluff takes over at their own 25. 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. Correction, at their own 20. So here we go. Flower Bluff, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Number 4, the quarterback, Jaden Palesso for Flower Bluff, taking the snap. Hands it up. He's going to show a little pass to number 7, Elwood. He's at the 25, the 30. Oh, so he gets close to a 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and short to Wyatt Elwood. He's been the workhorse here in this first quarter. So it'll be 2nd and short. Flower Bluff. Number 4, Jaden Paluso. Number Elwood in motion, fakes a handoff. Number 23 catches it, and he's going to be close to a 1st down. He throws it to number 23, Kyler Meshi, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for Flower Bluff at their own 30. They have Meshi on the left, a bunch formation in the backfield. They're going to hand it off. Number 9, and he's met up by a swarm of Edcouch-Elsa defenders. However, he does pick up about 9 yards, 8 to 9 yards, close to the 40. He was met up by Elijah Trevino. And here they go, no huddle. They have 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fakes the handoff. He's going to look for deep pass. Elwood by himself, and he drops the easy pass. Drops it a little bit behind him, but nonetheless, it's going to be 3rd and short. So 3rd and short for Flower Bluff coming up. So 3rd and short, at about a yard. I'm assuming that they're going to go ahead and run it. They got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Got 2 running backs with a quarterback in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to number 6. And he's going to get caught behind the line of scrimmage by the Edcouch-Elsa defense. So a 3rd and short becomes a 4th and 6 by the Edcouch-Elsa defense. They held Flower Bluff to a punt, and Edcouch-Elsa looking to take over. So the punt returners for Edcouch-Elsa, number 4, Elijah Trevino, and number 1, J.D. Paral. Number 23, Meshi, with a big kick, a booming kick. Paral returns it for about maybe 3 to 4 yards. Edcouch-Elsa will take over in decent territory, in their own territory. 1st and 10 from the Yellow Jacket 37. So here we go. Edcouch-Elsa off the shotgun formation. They have 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Number 14 in the backfield with Alvaro Maya. Mr. Juan de Leon. They have a man in motion. Hands it off to Juan de Leon. He's at the 35, the 30. Gets about maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. A long 9 for Edcouch-Elsa. So the clock trickling down here in the 1st quarter. It doesn't look like Edcouch-Elsa is in a hurry to try another play. It looks like it's going to trickle down the dime. 5, 4, and yep, that's the end of the 1st quarter, ladies and gentlemen, where Flower Bluff has an early lead over Edcouch-Elsa, 15-0. So after that great field position by Flower Bluff, they were able to punch it in twice with some pretty good passing by the young sophomore from Flower Bluff. But Edcouch-Elsa in these last 2 drives have tightened up a bit, causing a turnover, and then also moving the ball on them. So Edcouch-Elsa is starting to tighten up a little bit on defense themselves as they take over at their own territory to start the 2nd quarter, 2nd and 9. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to start the 2nd quarter. Edcouch-Elsa off the shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. A man in motion behind. Looking for an open receiver. And he's going to get sacked for a big loss inside the 10, inside their own 10. It's going to be 3rd and very long. 3rd and very long for Edcouch-Elsa to start this 2nd quarter. At the Edcouch-Elsa 8.
Fumble recovery, 79, Diego Luna.
So here we go, Edcouch-Elsa doing some substitutions. going off the shotgun with 10 seconds left on the play clock. Hands it up to Juan de Leon up the gut. Gets about maybe 5 to 6 yards for a manageable punt. So it'll be 4th down. Edcouch-Elsa will be punting.
Carried by 14, Juan de Leon. Tackled by 44.
In a situation like that, you don't really want to force a pass, you know? You want to just play it conservatively. That's why I'm assuming they did that run for 5 to 6 yards. As number 16, Dylan Solis for Edcouch-Elsa, waiting for the punt, waiting for the snap. Man in motion in the backfield for Edcouch-Elsa. It's there. It's going to do a little rugby. It's a little low. All the way to the... Takes a friendly roll close to midfield. Nonetheless, the ball will be taken over in Yellow Jacket territory. 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. So here we go. Flower Bluff taking over at the Edcouch-Elsa 48, number 4. Jaden Paluseo hands it off to number 6. It's a fake reverse to the 45, the 40, the 35. It's a fake reverse. That was Edcouch-Elsa was able to make penetration in the backfield. But number 6, Andre Mims for about a 19-yard run. Here they go. Flower Bluff with that no huddle. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right, and there will be a timeout. There will be a timeout by Edcouch-Elsa. I believe that's their second one in the first half. I believe they have 1 left. Couldn't get the formation right on defense, so they had to burn a timeout. So they're down to 1 left in the first half. All right, so Edcouch-Elsa coming out of that timeout along with that Flower Bluff offense. Number 4, Jaden Paluseo. Off the shotgun formation, he's got 3 receivers to the right. Hands it off to number 22. He's at the 25, all the way to about the 20. He'll pick up about 11 yards right up the gut. Number 22 for Flower Bluff, Cameron Johnson, sophomore. And here we go. No huddle, but they're in a hurry mode. 3 receivers to the right. Hands it off. It's a fake handoff to number 4, but he's going to get caught by the Yellow Jacket defense for about, he gets about maybe 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Flower Bluff. And there they go. No huddle again. Trying desperately to get into that end zone. They have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Draws Edcouch-Elsa offside on that hard count. It's going to be 5 extra yards for Flower Bluff. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of having that no huddle offense is you can get some hard counts in there, some extra yardage. You keep the defense from substituting, so it's kind of like wearing down the defense. So here we go, 2nd and short from the Yellow Jacket 11. Number 4 looking back to pass, and he's hit. He's hit by number 73 for Edcouch-Elsa, Matt Enriquez. Just a sophomore. He laid the wood on number 4. Disrupt the timing to the receivers, so it'll be 3rd and short for Flower Bluff at the Yellow Jacket 11. With 9:01 left in the second quarter, Flower Bluff leads 15-0. So shotgun formation from the 11. He's going to hand it off to number 22. He's able to get enough yardage for a first down. He picks up about maybe 5 yards. It'll be 1st and goal for Flower Bluff. In Yellow Jacket territory, number 22.
First down, 3 by 22.
Cameron Johnson. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Got a man in motion. Hands it off to 22, but he's got in the backfield by Edcouch-Elsa, 3 defenders. So he's going to lose some yardage. Number 22's been going up the middle, but not this time as they hold him to about a 3-yard loss. Matt Cano for Edcouch-Elsa making the stop along with 2 other Yellow Jacket defenders. Here we go, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun formation for Flower Bluff. He's trying to draw Edcouch-Elsa offsides with that hard count, but they don't bite. Jaden Paluseo taking his time here with 13 seconds left on the play clock. He's drawing back, looking for a receiver, and it's broken up by Elijah Trevino. Looked like he was open, Mims was open, but Elijah Trevino was able to break it up. So it's going to be third and a long goal for Flower Bluff. So Flower Bluff trying to get the play from the sideline, from the coordinators. Now it's all spread out. They got 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. They got a man in motion, number 7. Now he lines up to the right on the slot. Trying to get him with that hard count. He pulls back, looking for the receiver. Number 9 is there. He's at the 5. And there's a fumble. There's a fumble. The Yellow Jackets stopped him either way, but there's a fumble. But the referees are going to say he was down. So it'll be 4th and goal from the Yellow Jacket 4-yard line. It looks like they're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Looks like it's going to be like about a 20-yard kick. A little bit of movement at the side, but it's up and it's good. So the Edcouch-Elsa defense, bending but don't break attitude in that drive, holding Flower Bluff to a field goal as this new score with 7:07 left in the second quarter. Flower Bluff 18, Edcouch-Elsa 0. All right. So we have number 1, J.D. Paral for Edcouch-Elsa. Number 12, Frankie Cano to receive the kickoff. Number 23 for Flower Bluff, Kyler Meshi to do the kick. It's a high kick. It looks like it's going to be a touchback. So Edcouch-Elsa will take over at their own 20, 1st and 10, 7:03 left in the first half. 18-0. Flower Bluff. I'm looking at the scoreboard, but the score hasn't changed. It's still at 15. That's why you kind of heard me hesitating a bit there. Correction, it's going to be at the 25. Want to give some shout outs out there to the people watching on YouTube. I got some family in El Paso watching. Hope you're enjoying the game. Family in Austin, family in Dallas. Yellow Jacket alumni always tuning in for the Yellow Jacket games. Got 2 receivers to the left. Alvaro moving some traffic around in the back. Off like a pistol formation. Fakes the handoff. He's sacked, and he's going to throw it out of bounds, and that's going to be an intentional grounding because the ball did not make it to the line of scrimmage. So the play is going to be called intentional grounding, loss of a down. It'll be 2nd and 15 at Edcouch-Elsa. So 2nd and 20, actually. 2 receivers to the right. Alvaro Maya hands it off to JD Paral. It's at 25. Picks up about 2 or 3 yards. And third down, 3rd and long already for Edcouch-Elsa. So Edcouch-Elsa making some substitutions here on 3rd and long. With 15 seconds left on the play clock, 6:16 left in the 2nd quarter. So they got 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Man in motion. Alvaro Amaya rolls out to his right, directing traffic to the receiver. But it's a very, very short pass. It's going to be like maybe a... I don't think it was a no gain. No gain on that play. So it'll be 4th and long. Okay, so number 18 and number 9 for Flower Bluff. Jayton Johnson, number 18, and number 9, Cameron Dixon for Flower Bluff, waiting for the punt. Man in motion in the backfield. The low snap, it goes between the legs in the end zone, and he's hit, and it's going to be a safety. The snap went between the legs of Edcouch-Elsa, and it's going to be a safety. The new score. With that, a safety is worth 2 points, so it's going to be 20-0 Flower Bluff in the 2nd quarter. So some of y'all, believe it or not, maybe not familiar with the punt, with the safety. Once you get a safety, the offense gets 2 extra points, and then the punting unit has to kick it to the kickoff team. So that's pretty much how it works. So a new kicker. So the ball will be at the Yellow Jacket 20. After that safety, the ball went between the legs of the punter. Number 20 for Edcouch-Elsa, Anthony Ibarra. So number 16, number 18, and number 9 for Flower Bluff. Michael Martin, Jayton Johnson and Cameron Dixon. It's a punt all the way to about midfield. Takes over at their own 45. He's at the 50 as Edcouch-Elsa got him before he crossed the 50. Number 16, Michael Martin for Flower Bluff. So Flower Bluff will take over in their own territory at the 49. 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. So 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun formation. Balucero, quarterback, sophomore for Flower Bluff, does a hard count. Number 22, and Edcouch-Elsa gets some penetration. They're going to make him lose about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Number 8, a new running back, Connor Tyler, loses about 4 yards. Edcouch-Elsa making their defensive substitutions. Flower Bluff still with that traditional no-huddle offense, trying to get the play from the sideline. Looks like they have 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Elwood, there in the slot to the right. Number 4, directing traffic for Flower Bluff, Paluseo, the quarterback, the young quarterback. Drops back, looking for a receiver. He's got number 23. And it's going to be caught by number 23, Kyler Meshi. It was a perfect pass from Paluseo to Kyler Meshi. It's about maybe 58, 59-yard pass. The new score, 26-0, Flower Bluff here in the second quarter. Waiting the extra point. Kick is up. The kick is up and it's good. New score. Flower Bluff 27, Edcouch-Elsa 0. So we've seen that connection in the first half between Paluseo and number 23 Kyler Meshi, along to go with Wyatt Elwood. All right, Edcouch-Elsa waiting for the kickoff as we have JD Paral and number 12 Frankie Cano in the backfield. Kyler Meshi, number 23, who just scored the touchdown, is also the kicker for the kickoff return. All right, here we go.
Give your boys some noise, Hornet fans.
As here we go, Meshi, the kick. It's a high kick. And number one's going to catch it. Paral at the 5. He's at the 10, the 15, about to the 20-yard line. Gets about a 19-yard return. Edcouch-Elsa will take over at their own 20, first and 10. 4:16 left in the second quarter. Flower Bluff leads Edcouch-Elsa 27-0. All right, here comes the Yellow Jacket offense onto the field. So we got two receivers to the left, one to the right. Alvaro May waiting the snap. And there's going to be a false start. False start on Edcouch-Elsa. That'll cost them another 5 yards. It'll be first and 15 from the Yellow Jacket 15. So first and 15 from their own 15. All right, Edcouch-Elsa breaking out of the huddle. Two receivers to the left. Handed off to JD Paral, to the 25, to the 30. I'm sorry, the 15, and all the way to about the 21. He's going to get some of that penalty yardage back and a little bit more. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Second down and 8 for Edcouch-Elsa after about a 7-yard run. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I got to put on my glasses. Here we go. Edcouch-Elsa taking over from the 21. Two receivers to the right. Off of pistol formation, looks like. Handed off to JD Paral again. Fighting for yardage, and he's not going to get any yards as it'll be a no gain. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Edcouch-Elsa with 3:28 left in the second quarter. So 3rd and 8 for Edcouch-Elsa. They're in the huddle, getting their play together. The play clock at 15 seconds. 10 seconds. They have two receivers to the left off the shotgun formation. 7, 6, 5. Fakes a handoff. Alvaro's going to take it himself, trying to do a quarterback draw, but Flower Bluff was able to sniff that one. There's a little bit of scuffle there between 52 and Alvaro Amaya, and they start pushing and shoving each other there. It'll be 4th and long at Edcouch-Elsa. And they throw an unsportsmanlike conduct. There was an unsportsmanlike conduct. So there was an unsportsmanlike conduct there, ladies and gentlemen, as the referee is getting more, as a coach for Flower Bluff is trying to get an explanation from the head judge. So I think it's gonna be a punt. I think that unsportsmanlike conduct was against Edcouch-Elsa. And in motion, there's a punt. It's all the way to about the 35, 40, and Flower Bluff. They changed punters. Alvaro Amaya, he was the original punter at the beginning of the season. He takes over for punting duties, where Flower Bluff will take over 1st and 10 in Yellow Jacket territory with 2:25 left in the second half. Flower Bluff leads Edcouch-Elsa 27-0. Here we go. Flower Bluff off the shotgun formation. Two receivers to the left, three to the right. Pauliseo looking to drop back. He's looking for an open receiver. He has number 6, Mims, wide open in the midfield. Fakes to the 5, all the way to about the 3. It was about a 37-yard pass from Pauliseo to Mims. 1st and goal, Flower Bluff. So Flower Bluff doing their traditional no huddle. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to run it himself, Pauliseo, but he is tripped up in the backfield by Edcouch-Elsa, number 73, Matt Enriquez. So it'll be 2nd and goal, losing a couple of yards there. 2nd and goal for Flower Bluff with 1:53 left in the second quarter. So here, Flower Bluff doesn't really have any, they're not in a hurry to score as long, because the clock is their ally. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to hand it up to number 22 up the gut. Number 8. And it's a fumble. It's a fumble in the end zone. It was a fumble, but Flower Bluff was able to take over. So we'll call it 3rd and goal from the 1 with 1:12 left in the second quarter. As another running back comes in, number 27 for Flower Bluff. Hands it off to number 27, but he's going to be held. Oh, whoa, and there's a little bit of extracurricular activity as Elwood trying to get into the head of Edcouch-Elsa. One of the players for Edcouch-Elsa picks him up and power drives him into the field. Flags were thrown. The referees are lined up there. So, what's that old saying? They usually see the second person, not the first. Elwood was initiating that. He got Edcouch-Elsa to react, and the referee threw the flag on Edcouch-Elsa. So Paloseo at the first and goal at the 1. Gonna toss it. It's a little wide to the left. It's pushed back by number 15 for Edcouch-Elsa. It'll be second and goal. It stops the clock with 32 seconds left. Number 15 for Edcouch-Elsa breaking up the pass. Gavin Rodriguez. Paloseo shotgun. He's gonna hand it off to 22, and it'll be an easy touchdown for number 22 for Flower Bluff. Cameron Johnson. So the new score, 33-0. Flower Bluff over Edcouch-Elsa. Number 23, Meshi for the extra point. Oh, and it's blocked. As it catches the 25, the 20, the 30, the 45, the 40, the 50. And there's some extracurricular activity there. As Elwood makes a tackle, he holds on to him. There's a lot of extracurricular activity after that extra point that was blocked. The referees huddling up. So a lot of extracurricular activities here in the second quarter. So number 7 for Flower Bluff. So number Elwood, we've seen the last two plays. Talented receiver. However, he's trying to get into the Yellow Jackets' head after that blocked kickoff. I mean, that blocked extra point. He runs it off. He holds on to the player, and the referee saw it, and he threw the flag. So that 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. New score: 33-0, 33-0, Flower Bluff. Well, that's been an eventful first half, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of unsportsmanlike conducts, a lot of it's been an interesting game. I think I called this a few weeks ago, where boxing is called the theater of the unexpected. Well, you know what? High school football's in there too. It can be the theater of the unexpected. So it looks like the Flower Bluff coach is he looks a little upset as he huddles up his team over there on the sideline, talking to the whole team, not just the special teams, to the whole team. Probably telling these kids to relax, chill out, settle down, you know. Don't do anything that's going to cost you into the next game, you know. It's probably what he's telling his team right now. All right, so just awaiting the kickoff from Flower Bluff. So the ball will be at the Flower Bluff 25 because of the unsportsmanlike conduct from Elwood. Meshi for the kick. Paral and Frankie Cano in the backfield. It's a high kick. Whoa. Going to be at the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. Oh, a little bit of daylight, but Flower Bluff was able to get him. Number 22 for Flower Bluff. Nonetheless, Edcouch-Elsa takes over in their own territory. First and 10, Edcouch-Elsa. So Edcouch-Elsa will take over at their own 37. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Flower Bluff 33-0. So Edcouch-Elsa going to the bunch formation, hands it off, up the gut, the 45. JD picks up close to 10 yards. It'll be second and short. And I don't think Edcouch-Elsa is going to run another play as the clock trickles down to 1-0. And it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, where Flower Bluff has a 33-0 lead over Edcouch-Elsa. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start the second half, where Flower Bluff has a 33-0 lead over Edcouch-Elsa. So, Flower Bluff, here we come. Here come your Edcouch-Elsa YellowJackets, getting ready to start the second half. Just a little quick recap of what happened in the first half. Flower Bluff had some very good field position in that first quarter, which was able to lead to short touchdowns. And they got a little chippy there in that second quarter, where both teams were starting to do a little bit of extracurricular activities, you know. So that's how the first half kind of played out. And now we have a 33-0 lead, Flower Bluff over Edcouch-Elsa. Edcouch-Elsa had the coin toss. They won the coin toss. They elected to defer to the second half. So Edcouch-Elsa will be taking over. Will be receiving the ball, here in the second half.
Tonight's halftime festivities are graciously sponsored by State Farm Insurance agent Michael Morgan. Flower Bluff class of 1972, your hometown agent. See Michael Morgan State Farm for your home and auto insurance needs combined and save. State Farm Insurance and Michael Morgan proudly support Flower Bluff Hornet.
As there's a little bit of a change on the kickoff unit. It's number 1, J.D. Paral. Frankie Cano and Elijah Trevino looks like they're going to be deep to receive the kick.
Excessive verbal abuse and or physical abuse, including threats of physical abuse from any combination of players, coaches, and spectators. The association can suspend the service of the school district for the rest of the year. This also applies to away games. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh. As we have some final scores from last night. There was some Thursday night football in the Rio Grande Valley. Hidalgo 41 over Kingsville King, 41-7. Port Isabel 35, Ciudad Victoria, Mexico 3. Mercedes 41, Valley View 16. Los Fresnos 42, Bronzo Rivera 7. McAllen High 51, Juarez Lincoln 7. Edinburgh Vela 70-0 over Rio Grande City 27. PSJ 8 55 over Economides 55-13. As here we go, Flower Bluff getting ready to kick off. Number 23 for Flower Bluff, Kyler Meshi. We saw him catch a 59-yard pass in the second quarter. He also takes over the kick for kickoff return duty, the kick return duties here on special teams. All right, here we go. Just getting ready to start the second half. 24 minutes left in this game. There's a little bit of a delay on the kickoff. Trying to see what this is all about. We see one of the coordinators for Edcouch-Elsa, Mr. Whalen, talking to the referee. Coach Cardenas talking to the referee, the head judge. Seemed to be some kind of discussion going on there. We see the cheerleaders for Edcouch-Elsa trying to get this crowd going. There's a little bit of the fans getting into when the Jackets were walking out, getting the team fired up a bit. Oh, it looks like they're trying to. There was a little bit of festivities in the halftime, and it looks like they were clearing the sidelines with the young children from Flower Bluff. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 23 for Flower Bluff, getting ready to kick off. Kyler Meshi to number 12, Frankie Cano, number 1, JD Paral. And there's the kick. It's a high kick. It's going to be a touchback, or Edcouch-Elsa will take over at the 25. First and 10, Edcouch-Elsa, quarterback Alvaro Amaya. All right, so here we go. Edcouch-Elsa taking over at the 25. Shotgun formation. They got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. JD Paral in the backfield with Alvaro Amaya, the quarterback. Hikes it. He's going to pitch it out to JD Paral, and he's going to lose yardage as he loses about 2 to 3 yards. Or about a yard. It'll be second and long for Edcouch-Elsa to start the second half. This is about 3 yards. Second and 13. Here we go. Edcouch-Elsa huddling up, getting the play. We go shotgun formation, 1 to the right, 3 to the left. It's a high snap, it's a fake. Alvaro's gonna run it, but he's caught in the backfield. It'll be a third and long at Edcouch-Elsa. So third and long for Edcouch-Elsa. As we have the play clock at 15 seconds, Edcouch-Elsa breaks the huddle. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 10 seconds left on the play clock. It's a low snap. He's looking back to pass. Number 12, Frankie Cano, is going to catch it. Oh, he was trying to go up for one of those one-handed catches, but it's not meant to be, as it'll be a 3 and out for Edcouch-Elsa. Number 18, Jayden Johnson, and number 9 for Cameron Dixon for Flower Bluff awaiting the punt. It looks like they changed punter. The punter will be Alvaro Amaya, as he was the original punter about to start the season. He's going off the shotgun spread, but more than likely it is going to be a punt. Man in motion in the back for Edcouch-Elsa. There's a snap. He's looking to throw, and he punts it. It's a very nice punt. Takes a little squibbler all the way to about the 43 of Flower Bluff. So Flower Bluff takes over with 10:23 left. No, not left, in the third quarter, 33-0, Flower Bluff. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to the Edcouch-Elsa YellowJackets watching from home. Hello, guys. Shotgun formation. Here we go for Paluseo from Flower Bluff. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He got a man in motion. Elwood. He's going to hand it off to 27. No, he fakes it to Elwood at the 45. He's at the 50. All the way to the 45. He'll pick up a first down. About 12 yards. Number 6 for Edcouch-Elsa, J. Reed Amaya, making the tackle. Touchdown saving tackle. Here we go, Flower Bluff with that no huddle, quick tempo pace. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Paluseo has 23 in motion. He hands it to number 27 up the gut. He's at the 35, the 30. He'll pick up another first down. So bunches and bunches of yards for Flower Bluff to start their drive here in the third quarter. Here they go with that no huddle offense, putting a lot of pressure on that Yellow Jacket defense with that no huddle. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Number 7 in motion, draws back, does a pump fake, looking for a receiver. He has number 4 Paluseo, but it's incomplete. As number 4 Elijah Trevino breaks up that pass. Not a pass interference because he did not crowd his space. He was there to break up the ball. It'll be 2nd and 10. Flower Bluff from the Yellow Jacket 29. As Baluseo waiting for the play from the sideline. They got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Number 27 in the backfield, which is Jose Martinez. Elwood comes in as an extra blocker. He has Elwood in motion. El Baluseo rolling to his left, looking for the receiver. Mims at the 15. Oh, and it's incomplete. And there's a little bit of extracurricular activities, and there's a flag. And there's a flag as 2 offensive linemen for Flower Bluff were on top of the Edcouch-Elsa defender. And I think the referees are not going to be taking too much of that because they were not hesitant to throw that flag. Waiting for what the judges have to say. They're having a little bit of a meeting there. So it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on one of the offensive linemen for Flower Bluff, number 53, Dylan Shaw, offensive lineman, senior. So it'll be 3rd down from the Yellow Jacket 29. The Flower Bluff offense looks a little confused. They're trying to get the play in there with 15 seconds left on the play clock. They have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Baluseo back in the backfield with Jose Martinez. Snaps. That's a false start by Flower Bluff as the receivers were a little too antsy to take off. That'll be another 5 yards going back. So instead of drawing the Yellow Jackets offsides, he made his players run the route before the ball was even hiked. So it'll be another 5 yards for Flower Bluff. Trying to get the play going. Looks like they got it. They got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Martinez in the backfield with Baluseo. Edcouch-Elsa defensive back giving a little bit of cushion to the receivers. Baluseo looking back. Look like he's going to throw it. And it's low. It's going to be caught for like maybe 4 to 5 yards. It'll be 4th down. Getting that false start yardage back. It'll be 4th and 11. Edcouch-Elsa defense tightening up here a bit here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like they're going to kick about a 46-yard field goal with 8:06 left in the 3rd quarter. There's an official's timeout. Looks like Flower Bluff was ready to kick a field goal, but the officials called a timeout. Let's see what that is all about. The coach for Flower Bluff wanted an explanation. So that little quick break, guys. Let's go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. We've got some big games here in the state of Texas. Well, yeah, in Dallas. We got Texas versus Oklahoma, the Red River Shootout. And then in the evening game, we have Alabama against Texas A&M. So if you're a college fan, a football fan, or any kind of fan, you might want to tune into those games. They're going to get pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. So after the officials' timeout, it's 4th down, 4th and 11 for Flower Bluff. As it looks like they're going to kick about a 46, 47-yard field goal. Elwood, the holder. Waiting for the kick. 5 seconds left on the play clock. It's a snap. Its kick is up. And it's no good. No good. There's a Yellow Jacket hurt for Edcouch-Elsa. That 46-yarder no good by Flower Bluff. Officials timeout for an injured player. Hope that young man is okay. It's number 73. We've seen number 73 for Edcouch-Elsa. Matt Enriquez makes some big plays there in the first half. but it looks like he's going to be jogging off on his own power. He should be just fine. That's always a good sign. So Edcouch-Elsa will take over with decent field position at their own 31, 1st and 10, 7:08 left in the third quarter, 33-0 Flower Bluff. As here we go, Edcouch-Elsa huddle up in the sideline. The referee hurrying them up with a whistle. So Edcouch-Elsa coming off that shotgun formation. We got a new running back in the backfield, number 14, Juan de Leon. They got 2 receivers to the left. There's a fumble in the backfield. Goes through the hands. So the snap was a little low, in between the legs of Alvaro Amaya. He loses about Juan de Leon was able to pick it up, get about, saved a big loss, lost about a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11 for Edcouch-Elsa. Second and long, 2nd and 11 for Edcouch-Elsa. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left. Running back in the backfield, Juan de Leon. Hands it off, number 14. Picks up about a tough 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 Edcouch-Elsa with 6:11 left in the third quarter. Excuse me. So Edcouch-Elsa making substitutions, probably going a little bit more deeper for a pass. So here we go, 3rd and long for Edcouch, 3rd and 10, excuse me. Got 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Man in motion, Alvaro draws back. He's trying to throw a screen, throws it to 54, and it's going to be intercepted by Flower Bluff at the Yellow Jacket 24. Where Flower Bluff will take over from the Yellow Jacket 24. They were trying to set up a screen, but it was deflected. It was actually going to hit number 54, but he is an ineligible receiver, so he couldn't catch the ball, so it fell. He kind of tipped, kind of playing like hot potato with it. One of the linemen for Flower Bluff picked it off. So Flower Bluff will take over at the Yellow Jacket 24 after that interception by Alvaro Amaya. So here we go, that Flower Bluff offense coming onto the field. Off that shotgun formation, Baluseo, we got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Number 29, a new running back for Flower Bluff, Moses Menchaca in the backfield. Hands it off to Moses Menchaca at the 29. He's at the 25, the 20. So he'll pick up about maybe, say about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Flower Bluff. So Flower Bluff starting to bleed the clock a little bit, as the clock is their ally right now with a 33-point lead. Got 2 running backs in the back. Hands it off to number 9. Oh, he's tackled. He picks up about maybe 2 to 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and short, excuse me, for Edcouch-Elsa. As number 9 for Flower Bluff, Cameron Dixon, a sophomore. We got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, shotgun formation. They make Edcouch-Elsa jump off sides. It's going to be a free play, and it's going to be... Well, they got the free play, but they're waiting for the call from the official. I think it's going to be an incomplete pass. So that'll be offsides after the hard count. Baluseo got the Edcouch-Elsa line with a hard count for those extra 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Yellow Jacket 12. Baluseo off the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Trying to draw Edcouch-Elsa offsides again with that silent count. Hikes it to number 29. He's at the 5. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Number 29 for Flower Bluff scores from 11 yards. Menchaca, junior running back Moses Menchaca picks up the 11-yard TD run. So the new score, 39-0, Flower Bluff. Waiting the extra point. One of the linemen for Flower Bluff clearing the side. Elwood waiting for the snap. The snap is up, kick is up, and it's good. A little bit of extracurricular activities. The referee didn't look too interested to throw the flag. So nonetheless, the score is 40-0 here in the third quarter. Flower Bluff over at Edcouch-Elsa with 4:02 left in the third quarter. So Kyler Meshi getting ready to kick off to Edcouch-Elsa. Number 1, JD Paral. Number 12, Frankie Cano, awaiting the kickoff for Meshi. The kick is up. It's a high kick. Meshi has been doing a bunch of touchbacks. I think we've seen Edcouch-Elsa return it one time. That was off the unsportsmanlike conduct from Elwood there in the second quarter. So, yeah, Meshi's been kicking him deep into the end zone. I think Frankie Connor brought it in a couple times in that first quarter. Nonetheless, Edcouch-Elsa takes over from their own 25. Here we go, 1st and 10, Edcouch-Elsa from their own 25 as they go back to the bunch formation. Handing off to Juan de Leon. Picks up about a tough yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Okay. 2 yards actually, 2nd and 8.
Short gain by 14, Juan de Leon. Tackled by 45.
Here we go, number 88 for Edcouch-Elsa giving the play to the offense. Adrian Morales giving the play to Edcouch-Elsa. Here they go under the wing T, handing it off. Alvaro Meyer draws back. And he completes it to the 35, to the 42. Adrian Morales, he'll pick up a first down. It'll be about, there's a flag after that first down catch by Adrian Morales.
Reception by 88, Adrian Morales.
Looks like it's going to be legal man downfield against Edcouch-Elsa. So that'll erase the first down for Edcouch-Elsa, as there was an illegal man downfield. It'll be a 5-yard penalty, where it'll be 2nd and 13 for Edcouch-Elsa. They will be taking the ball over at their own 22 with 3:07 left in the third quarter. They go back to that bunch formation, handing it off. We don't know where that ball's at, but Flower Bluff does, as number 1, JD Paral, picks up 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and long for Edcouch-Elsa. So we got new substitutions. Got Jairi Amaya and Craven Garza, number 6 and number 10 for Edcouch-Elsa. So Edcouch-Elsa going back to the shotgun formation. He got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. But Maya, the snap is kind of low. He's under a lot of duress. He's throwing it into traffic. It's caught. Oh man, it was ricocheted all over the place, but nonetheless, it'll be 4th and 13. So Edcouch-Elsa, that illegal man downfield cost him that first down. It'll be 4th down where Edcouch-Elsa will be punting. Alvaro Amaya taking over punting duties here in the second half. Number 9, Dixon for Flower Bluff, and number 18, Jayton Johnson, waiting for the punt from Alvaro Amaya. Flower Bluff making some late substitutions here in the... There you go. They already lined up. Man in motion for Edcouch-Elsa. Alvaro looking to throw. Kicks. It's a high kick. He bounces into the 50. All the way to about the Flower Bluff 41. Edcouch-Elsa is trying to kick it, but unfortunately that doesn't count. So Flower Bluff will take over at the Flower Bluff 41 with 1:55 left in the third quarter. The score, Flower Bluff 40, Edcouch-Elsa 0. So here we go. Flower Bluff taking over from their own 41. They got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Maluseo in the backfield, quarterback. Draws back, looking for a pass. He wants more. He's got... And number 9 catches it for Flower Bluff, and it'll be a touchdown. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. It was another 59-yard pass, almost a 60-yard pass to Cameron Dixon. New score, Flower Bluff 46, Edcouch-Elsa 0. Elwood waiting for the snap. Number 23, Meshi, for the extra point. Snap is up, kick is up, and it's good. So, with 1:46 left in the third quarter, Flower Bluff takes over, is up 47 to nothing. So Meshi getting ready to kick off for Flower Bluff from his own 40. We got JD Paral in the back waiting for the kickoff. Edcouch-Elsa needing one more player for the kickoff team, and it's gonna be number 4. Elijah Trevino will backpedal. Morales will come and take Elijah Trevino's place. We got JD Paral in the backfield. Elijah Trevino, number 4. Meshi getting ready to kick from his own 40. There's the kick. It's up. And it's going to be another touchback. So Edcouch-Elsa will take over 1st and 10 with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Flower Bluff 47, Edcouch-Elsa 0. So Edcouch-Elsa from the shotgun formation, they take over at the 25. They got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Edcouch-Elsa throwing it back at them with that hard count. That's something new. Hands it off to JD Paral. He will pick up about 2 to 3 yards. It'll be we'll call it 2nd and 7.
Tackle by 28, Hunter Martinez.
So Edcouch-Elsa trying to throw it back at them with that hard count, trying to get Flower Bluff to jump. Excuse me. 2nd and 7 for Edcouch-Elsa at the Yellow Jacket 27. So Edcouch-Elsa, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Amaya giving the last instructions to JD Paral. Draws back. Morales to the 30, to the 35, and looks like it's going to be a first down. First down, Edcouch-Elsa. That's the first down for Edcouch-Elsa here in the second half. First down from the Yellow Jacket 31. It was a connection between Amaya and Adrian Morales. Edcouch-Elsa huddling up with 17 seconds left. Less than 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. We've got 2 receivers to the left. Giving last minute instructions to JD Paral in the backfield. Handing up, faking the handoff, and it's almost intercepted by number 28 for Flower Bluff. He was looking for that little screen at the line of scrimmage, but number 28 for Flower Bluff, Hunter Martinez, senior defensive back for Flower Bluff. With that incomplete pass, it stops the clock with 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Edcouch-Elsa getting the play. Morales and Craven Garza completing the offense there. Still huddling. They have 10 seconds left in the 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's hiked. It's going to be a deep pass. And that should be pass interference. Yep. Craven Garza was matched up number 10 to number 10. And number 10 for Flower Bluff. Number 10 for Flower Bluff, Cameron Dijon, defensive back, crowded Craven, so it'll be an automatic first down where Edcouch-Elsa will be in Flower Bluff territory at the 49 after that 15-yard penalty for pass interference. So in the high school level, it's automatic 15 yards. You know, the ball can be thrown 40, 50 yards. It's not like the NFL where it's a spot of the foul. Here in high school, it's only 15 yards. And that is the end of the third quarter, where Flower Bluff has a lead over Edcouch-Elsa 47-0. Flower Bluff, Edcouch-Elsa taking over inside Flower Bluff territory. So here we go, Edcouch-Elsa, the offense getting onto the field. So shotgun formation, 1st and 10 for Edcouch-Elsa. 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Off a pistol formation, not shotgun, now it's pistol. JD Paral in the backfield. It was a little bit of a bobble. Maya's going to take off, and he's going to take about maybe 7 yards. After that bobbled snap, he decides to run. It'll be 2nd and 3, 2nd and 3.5, where Edcouch-Elsa has the ball in Flower Bluff territory at the 43. So 2nd and 4 for Edcouch-Elsa with 10 seconds left on the play clock. They're still in the huddle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Edcouch-Elsa will call its first timeout here in the second half. Just want to give a quick shout out to the people in Edcouch-Elsa watching us on YouTube Live. Want to give a shout out to Mr. Leroy Guerra out there in Edcouch. All right, so here comes the Edcouch-Elsa offense, getting ready off 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation for Edcouch-Elsa. The referee's hurrying up that Hornet defense. Got one receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Shotgun formation. Amaya, the quarterback. Amaya rolling out to his right. He has number 6. And that'll be caught. That'll be caught. Brother to brother. Alvaro Amaya to Jairid Amaya for a big 33-yard pass. First and 10. Edcouch-Elsa at the Hornet 15. They're going no huddle, giving the Hornets a taste of their own medicine. Amaya getting the play from the sideline, giving last-minute instructions to that line, but out switching direction, going off the backfield, going into a shotgun slash pistol. High snap. JD Parales is met. At the line of scrimmage, you lose like half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11, 10:21 left in the 4th quarter. Flower Bluff up 47-0. Left 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll be Chuparal. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. It'll be a first down. First down is a little bit of miscommunication from Flower Bluff. Nonetheless, it is a first down. First and goal, Edcouch-Elsa. First and goal, Edcouch-Elsa. So first and goal, Edcouch-Elsa. Alvaro Amaya passes to JD Paral in the flat. Picks up a first down from they're at the Hornet 45. Hornet 5-yard line. The Hornet 5. Here comes Morales giving last-minute instructions to the offense. Okay, guys, here we go. We got the shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left. He's gonna hand it off to Paral at the 5. He's trying to get that extra yard, but they're gonna hold him to no gain or half a loss. And JD Paral is down. Walking off on his own power. Let's hope Mr. JD is okay. Here we go. Morales giving the play to the offense. 2nd and goal from the 6. So there was a 1-yard loss. 7:41 left in the 4th quarter. Five seconds left on the play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's hiked to Elijah Trevino, and he's going to lose about a yard. So 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Edcouch-Elsa after losing a couple of yards on the first 2 downs. Edcouch-Elsa making substitution. Third and goal, ladies and gentlemen, from the Hornet 47 with 13 seconds left on the play clock. Got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Maya rolls out to his left. He's going to And it's caught. Touchdown. Edcouch-Elsa. Adrian Morales. A connection. Amaya to Adrian Morales. It's about a 5-yard pass. No shutout today, ladies and gentlemen. New score. Flower Bluff 47. Edcouch-Elsa 6. Edcouch-Elsa waiting for the. Are they going to do the extra point? No, it looks like they're going to go for 2. There you go. Go for broke, ladies and gentlemen. Go for broke. We've got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The snap between Amaya's legs. Oh, and it was almost caught. It was a caught, but it was a little bit of a. The defender for Flower Bluff was holding, but nonetheless, the two-point conversion is no good. So with 6:35 left in the fourth quarter, Flower Bluff leads 47-6 over Edcouch-Elsa. I want to give a shout out to the Flores Ranch tuning in to watch Edcouch-Elsa versus Flower Bluff. Hello, guys. So it's going to be interesting to see what Edcouch-Elsa wants to do. Are they going to kick it deep, or are they going to try to kick for that onside? Number 30 for Edcouch-Elsa, Juan Romero, senior kicker, has a ball at the Yellow Jacket 40. We have number 29 for Flower Bluff, Moses Menchaca. Number 6, Andre Mims. Look like it's going to be a regular kick. Just your basic kickoff. It's a high kick. It's going to be a returnable one. He's at the 15, he's at the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45. All the way into Yellow Jacket territory at the 41. That number 29 for Flower Bluff, Mr. Moses Menchaca Jr. for Flower Bluff with a very nice kickoff return into Yellow Jacket territory, where Flower Bluff will take over at the at the Yellow Jacket 42. So we have a new quarterback, number 15 for Flower Bluff, Aiden Cargile. Hands it off to number 27. There's a little bit of a holding. The stiff arm. Picks up about a good 5 yards. Number 27 for Flower Bluff, after that stiff arm, Jose Martinez, senior. Number 15, the new quarterback, junior, 5'6", 135 pounds, Aiden Cargile. Got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Cargile giving last-minute instructions to that offensive line. Probably going to be a handoff to Jose Martinez, man in motion. And no, he's going to throw to Mims at number. He's at the 6. He's at the 35. Close to the 30-yard line of Edcouch-Elsa. Picks up a first down. That'll be a Flower Bluff first down. So 5:24 left in the fourth quarter. Cargile giving the play to his offensive line. Martinez in the backfield. Trying to draw Edcouch-Elsa offsides. Waiting for the play clock. Just pretty much milking the clock. Oh, there's a snap. Oh, and there was a brutal hit. There's a brutal hit by number 2. There was a bit of a bubbled snap by Aiden Cargile. It was bobbled, but the Edcouch-Elsa defender, number 2, Matt Cano, lays the wood where Edcouch-Elsa will recover that fumble. 1st and 10 from their own 38. All right, so Edcouch-Elsa showing some fight here in the 4th quarter. Not to say they haven't, they have. I'm just saying that there's a little bit of a different rhythm there for that offense, as we have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. We have a man in motion, fakes the handoff, Almaya to 88, and it's caught by Adrian Morales. 1st down, Edcouch-Elsa. Up like a, we'll call it a 20-21 yard pass. Adrian Morales limping off to the sideline. We saw Adrian Morales catch that 5-yard pass from Alvaro Amaya. So 1st and 10, Edcouch-Elsa in Flower Bluff territory at the Flower Bluff 42 with 4:21 and counting here in the 4th quarter. 10 seconds left. Edcouch-Elsa huddles up with 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's hiked. Amaya looking for an opening. He's at the 45, the 40, all the way close to about the 35. He'll pick up about maybe, see where the judge marks it, the 36, but there is a flag on the play. I believe Edcouch-Elsa took off a little bit prematurely. So it'll wipe away that 4-yard run by Alvaro Amaya. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down for 2nd and 15 for Edcouch-Elsa. I'm a little confused, ladies and gentlemen, because the side judges, every play seems to be 4th down. But I think in the front they have it the right down. It's just that in the back it's 4th down. Yeah, so I believe it's 2nd and 15 if I'm not mistaken. Shotgun formation. Alvaro Amaya drawing back. He's at the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, all the way to about the 25. No dirty laundry. It'll be 1st and 10, Edcouch-Elsa after that 30-plus yard run by Alvaro Amaya. He felt the pressure coming. He saw the opening because of the full blitz that they were doing. He took advantage of the flat, and he took off for 30 yards. So here we go, Edcouch-Elsa with a no huddle, shotgun formation. Alvaro Amaya getting the play from the sideline. Last minute instructions to his O-line. Paral changing the slow snap to JG Paral. He's going to get caught by number 80 for Flower Bluff. He will lose a few yards.
Carried by 1, J.D. Paral. Tackled by 80, Bradford Jennings.
So J.D. Paral tackled out of bounds, but he looks like he's going back in. So that was a very intelligent play by Alvaro Amaya. He saw the full-out blitz. So usually when the full-out blitz is out there, the flats are open. Either you can throw or you can run, and Alvaro Amaya elected to run. That's why he was able to pick up that 30-plus yard run. So 2:20 and counting with 10 seconds left on the play clock. Alvaro Amaya off the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to draw back to his left. And there was a trip up between the number 10 and number 10 of Craven Garza, but it looks like they're going to get number 10 again for Flower Bluff. Alvaro Amaya picking on him a bit here in the 4th quarter. Number 10 for Flower Bluff, Cameron Dijon. So pass interference on number 10, Cameron Dijon. That's the 2nd time they get him here in the 4th quarter. And Edcouch-Elsa will get an automatic 1st down at the Flower Bluff 20 after that fumble over here by Flower Bluff. The drive is still alive with less than 2 minutes left. 153, 152. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Edcouch-Elsa going off the shotgun formation. We got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 3 seconds, 2. Alvaro Amaya draws back. He's going to throw. And it's caught by number 6, Jairit Amaya. Jairit, touchdown, Jackets! Touchdown, Jackets! New score, 47-12. So Amaya finding the brotherly connection here to his brother for 24-25 yards. New score, Flower Bluff 47, Edcouch-Elsa 12. Looks like Edcouch-Elsa is electing to go for 2. No extra points today, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to go for 2. Here we go. So Edcouch-Elsa is electing to go for 2. We got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun formation. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. 4, 3. Alvaro Maya draws to his right. Looks like he's going to elect to run. And it's going to be a 2-point conversion. Good. 2-point conversion. Good. 47-14. Surprised the referee didn't call the horse collar on the defender for Flower Bluff. But nonetheless, 47-14 here at Flower Bluff Stadium. So with 1:33 left in the fourth quarter, in the game actually, new score, Flower Bluff 47, Edcouch-Elsa 14. You got to admire the Yellow Jackets, ladies and gentlemen. The game hasn't gone their way, but they're still fighting. They're still fighting. I can't quote this person. I mean, maybe you've heard him, but it's like he says, we ain't going out like that, and they ain't going to go out like that today. All right, so Edcouch-Elsa having the ball at their own 40. Number 18, 16, 29, waiting for the kickoff from number 30, Romero, the kicker, the senior kicker. It's kind of a deep kick. It's going to be returnable at the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, all the way into Yellow Jacket territory.
Kick fielded by 18, Jaden Johnson.
So Flower Bluff will take over in Yellow Jacket territory at the Yellow Jacket 45, first and 10, 1:18 left to go in the ball game.
Tackled by 36,
Give a big shout out to the Yellow Jacket faithful that have stuck around. So shotgun formation for Flower Bluff, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. It's a low snap. And number 15 is going to run it. And he's going to get tackled. A swarm of Yellow Jackets. 2nd and long for Flower Bluff. Second and long for Flower Bluff, still going off that no huddle, even though there's less than a minute left in the game. Just trying to probably get some reps for the backup quarterback so he can be a little bit more comfortable for the future. Yep, they're bleeding the clock with 10 seconds. The snap to number 29. He's caught in the backfield by the Yellow Jacket defenders. Oh, but he's not down. He's at the 40, the 35, the 30. And he's going to score. He is going to score. He was swarmed. He was stacked up by 3 defenders of Edcouch-Elsa, but he kept moving those legs. It's going to be a 40-some yard run by number 29 for Flower Bluff. New score, 53-14. It looks like the play was going to be called dead, but no, he kept moving his legs. Extra point coming up by number 19, Clay Addison. The kick is up, and it's good.
Extra point by 19.
And there's 2 players down for Edcouch-Elsa. And no, getting up on his own power. Looks like he's going to be okay. And I think they're going to call the game already, ladies and gentlemen. So, final score, Flower Bluff 54, Edcouch-Elsa 14. And next week, Edcouch-Elsa plays Gregory Portland at home. I encourage Edcouch-Elsa, come out and support the team. There's not a lot of football throughout the year. It's just for a small amount of time. Come check them out. Come support these young men that practice day in, day out. So my name is Albert Vasquez from Flower Bluff Stadium. I want to wish everybody a safe trip home, and we'll see y'all next week.